I just got out of watching Fantastic Four First Steps, and this is my ranking of all five Fantastic Four movies. So at number five, I have Fan Four Stick. No surprise here. Um, it's just a bad movie in my opinion, a really bad movie, and I've only seen it once in 2015 when it came out, and I just don't want to see it again. So it's at the bottom here. I give it 1 star, probably around like a 10. It's not a great movie, I think. I don't like the casting at all. It did give that one meme, though, so maybe that's pretty funny, but this is my number five. Coming in number four, I have the unreleased Fantastic Four from 1994. Um, what I like about this movie is it's goofy. It's kind of like the Batman from 1966, with Adam West. It's kind of like that, in which it's goofy and it knows it's goofy. And I like the practical sets, and the comic accurate costumes, and I don't know. It's okay. 3.5 stars. I give it like a 6 out of 10. It's solid, Coming in number three, I got Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I like these two movies. They're nothing great. They don't take too much of the source material seriously. But, they're just fun little movies. Like I could watch both of them back to back and I'll be entertained. Like obviously Michael Chiklis, he's a great The Thing. Reed Richards was good. Jessica Alba. Chris Evans, come on. And I really like this Norman Rad, this version of Silver Surfer, Norman Rad. I really like this version. The Cloud is ridiculous as Galactus, but I give this like a 7 out of 10. It's solid. Number two, I got the original Fantastic Four. Like I said, the cast I thought was good. I mean, they all fit their role pretty well. I like the team dynamic and just seeing them doing stuff. Like, that's what I like about the new one also. I like to see the team interact and everything. And Victor Von Doom is okay in the movie. I mean, rest in peace. I know he just passed away, sadly, the actor. But he's solid in this movie, nothing great, but I never knew that Doctor Doom was like the most famous, biggest character and biggest villain in Marvel comic history. So I didn't know that. So when I first watched this movie as a kid multiple times, I'm like, he's an okay Doctor Doom. But now knowing that Doctor Doom is supposed to be like what Thanos, people say Thanos is like, I'm like, alright, so it's not great Doctor Doom. But he's solid. They didn't do the origin story right, though. Number one, I got Fantastic Four: First Steps. I thought... So, I didn't have a great time watching this because I was next to this lady. She was so loud opening some bag of chips. And, like, that's fine. Just do it quickly so I don't hear, like, crinkling. But she would... Hold on. I got a bag right here. So this is her. This is her. For, like, 30 minutes of the movie. And she kept doing it because, like, bless her heart. She was trying to be quiet and do it slowly. Like, take a chip out slowly. But just do it fast. So it's over with. Anyway. But we're all just trying to watch the movie. I didn't really take it to heart. Anyway. I loved the 60s, the retro 60s aesthetic to the movie. I thought that was great. I love the team. All the cast, they were perfect. The standout, in my opinion, was probably Johnny Storm. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, or what's his name? Eben Moss Bacharach, right? Is that his name? As the Thing. Ben Grimm. I thought they were great in the movie. Vanessa Kirby, in moments, was a really good Sue Storm, but she did kind of have like that. I don't know, like maybe I'm partial to Jessica Alba as Sue Storm, but I didn't think she was a great Sue Storm either. But I don't know, maybe I don't know much about Sue Storm, but she probably was the best Sue Storm, and what else was I saying? Pedro Pascal was good. Gets cast and everything, but he was good. Um, he was actually a great Reed Richards. Galactus was terrifying. I mean, every time he did anything, the whole theater would shake in IMAX. Like, you gotta watch this in IMAX. And I loved when he was walking down the city like Godzilla, and they had to stop him because he was trying to get the baby. I don't know, the baby, it was pretty cute when he resurrected Sue and he was clapping. I was like, oh, that's cute. Shia Ball, Julia Garner, she was solid in the movie. I mean, there's one thing I wish at the end they didn't. When Galactus like clawed his way back in through the multiverse at the end, or whatever it was, through the thing. He should have got out on like the last second, and then destroyed the world, and it would have been better. Not better. It would have been. I mean, terrible for everybody, but it's kind of cheap the way they just defeated Galactus at the end. I'm like, how? That's. I mean, Reed Richards is the smartest man in the world, but I don't know. That to me it seemed a bit cheap, but these are little nagging issues. I thought the movie was great. I mean, the two best movies of the year for me came out back to back in July. So, I mean, I thought it was great. And I will do a MCU movie ranking coming soon. And then I'll do a tier list. I'm thinking I'll do a tier list for every MCU movie and show because there's too many to do a full ranking, and not everything is on Letterboxd. So, like stuff like Daredevil, Born Again, and X-Men 97 and Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, that stuff isn't on like Letterboxd, so I'm just gonna do a tier list for that. But that will come soon. My closing thoughts: I give this movie like a 9 out of 10, 93 probably. That's a full out of 100. 4.5 stars. I thought it was great. The post-credit scene, oh my god, I didn't even talk about the post-credit scene with Dr. Doom. That was crazy. Anyway. Alright, so that was my review. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Please leave a comment of your ranking of all 5 Fantastic Four movies, and we can talk about it, because that's what I like to do here. Like I like to interact with the other people in this community. Let's see what your ranking is for the 5 movies. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.